Okay. I think we got it figured out. That was weird. I was streaming for a good bit of time. Like, did a test stream for a good bit of time before I actually officially started, and it was like completely fine. But it started going crazy right then. But it looks like it's okay now. Anyway, hi Leah. Oh, hello. I've got a little friend with me today. She came in from the rain and the cold, but she's sleeping right now, so I don't really want to bother her, but I am sure at some point I'm going to grab her and everybody can see little maple syrup. She's so cute. Are you sleeping? Yeah, she's sleeping. Yeah, she'll probably come, she'll probably hang out later. Oh, excuse me. How are you, Leah? Sorry, those technical difficulties kind of threw me off my game there for a second. Oh, I see a stretch. Hey, maple syrup. Kitty cat. She responds to kitty cat. On mobile? Oh, hello, Leah. Don't you normally not have class on Friday? Isn't that, did you tell me that? Or was it just that one Friday that you didn't have class? Kitty cat, come here. She does not seem to want to move. She's, like, cuddled up in, like, my blanket and, like, the Georgia Tech sweater that I've been wearing. But I can see. Let's see. Kitty cat, you want to come here? Oh, hi there. Here we go. You got a little maple syrup. So yeah, we're gonna make some posters. But she just likes cuddling in my room. She doesn't like being held though, so I'm gonna put her down. Oh, what you doing now? What you want? She's a little explorer. So, maybe she'll explore around my room a little bit. She likes jumping on that box with, like, all of the books and, like, climbing up there. So maybe we'll see her in the background a little bit. But for now, she's just licking herself. But yeah, so if anyone redeems Cat today, she's the only cat that I can show because Tiger and Leo aren't allowed in here until we make sure all the fleas are gone. Because this baby might have fleas. Yeah, you might have some fleas. You got fleas? Oh, there we go. She's very, very sweet. Maple syrup. Hello. Okay, but what say I have been going for a while now. Especially if we are counting all that time I spent trying to set up. So what say we actually jump in, shall we? Hello. Alright, she's just sitting by my chair. Alright, so I'm going to start by giving a bit of a refresh as to what Mount Komorebi currently looks like in this save. So, over here, I think I showed this before, but we've got Kiyoshi and Kaori Ito. So, of course, these two were, like, townies. But I got them married, and they also have twins. And the twins do not have Japanese names, but I will give them Japanese names as soon as they're aged up and not objects anymore, so I can actually, you know, look at them in CAS. And then over here, these guys have not changed very much. I mentioned that, oh, she's back on the bed. You back on the bed? Sweet girl. Yeah, but yeah, I showed you, oh yeah, she's going right back to where she was before. She made a little nest for herself. But yeah, so these guys look about the same. The only difference is that Taku's wife, Hayami, she is pregnant now. So they're gonna have a baby soon. And I want to get Miki married, but I don't know. I feels weird. Like, Miki's such a good friend of ours that, like, it feels weird to just kind of have, like, get a sim off the gallery and have her just date a random sim off the gallery. Over here, this is, speaking of random sims off the gallery, these are some random sims off the gallery. But I just moved them into this house since there's no one living here. I got my friend invested in Maple Stories, and she hopes that you two can be happy. Maple Story, that's actually a game. I'm glad. I hope your friend is right, and that we can be happy. She's just licking herself right now, having a grand old time. She got some chicken earlier, because we had some old chicken in the fridge that Tiger and Leo didn't want for some reason, so she got to pig out on some chicken earlier. So I think she's here in the warm when it's like cold and wet outside. So I think little Maple Snow is having a good old day. Isn't that right? She's very cute. But yeah, so this is just a random family off the gallery. So, and I put them here to fill this lot. And then over here, then I also, you're gonna see why, yeah, she's living it up. She's having the time of her life, man. But you're gonna see why later on. Well, I guess you already know why. Both Sosuke and Kazuo are in the politician career. And to max a politician career, you need 20 votes. So I need 20 people. So I've just kind of tried to fill up Mount Komorebi with townies. So here's just like a bunch of random like Japanese sims that I found on the gallery. This one is so cute. Her name's Mayumi. She is so cute. And then I also brought back Ichiro and Esume. So they can finally be in the series, even though I got rid of their house. But yeah, so I just wanted to add like a bunch of townies to this save. I was also considering maybe getting rid of one of these rental lots and adding a house there. But either way, we'll figure it out. And then in terms of the actual family, you can see these two are going to be aging up into elders pretty soon. But I'm going to kind of try and speed that up. So I went ahead and gave them gray hair. Hello, B. I'm just showing off. Yes, Blast from the Past, am I right? I liked that series. I felt like nobody else liked it, but I really enjoyed it. I thought that series was fun. Esume trying to deal with her horrible mother-in-law. B, I am sorry though. You missed seeing the little baby. She's currently over there, but she's sleeping again, and I don't want to wake her up. She got kind of mad. She doesn't like being held. Maple Syrup doesn't like being held, so I don't want to pick her up again right after I just picked her up. But let's face it, we're probably going to see her later on in the episode, so so you can see her then. But yeah, I mean, I like these two, and I've missed them, and so I thought that this was a great time to kind of bring them back. But yeah, so in terms of these guys, I also gave Buttercup another outfit just because I felt like I was seeing the same, like I was actually very much considering changing, well, they weren't in this save file for a long time because I deleted their house, so I just deleted the family. When I deleted their house, I think I did. There might be two Ichiros and Ezumes walking around. But then when I put them back in, then I just didn't put them on. I just put the two of them. Okay, everybody go to sleep. Go to sleep, y'all. Okay. Okay, everybody, wait. No, you're Kazuo. Kazuo is here. God, these two, it's impossible. It's impossible. All right, you get in your bed. 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 All right, and it's Wednesday, my dudes. So we've got a few more days, and then I'm thinking this weekend we're gonna hang out. And we're gonna have some fun with the fam. Where's Brenda? Brenda, don't go in the Emperor and Empress's bedroom, please. Wow. Kazuo had a nightmare about being given free earbuds. Kazuo wasn't sure why, but it just felt wrong. Goro had a nightmare of being a tiny ant trying to survive by storing green pellets of food, only to be sucked into a lawnmower. You guys, why don't you guys go back to sleep? It's okay. So what I'm hearing is you killed her. I guess she's dead. Yeah, sure, she's dead. Okay, you can go. Akira had a nightmare where their in-development video game was leaked early. Not like that would ever happen, ever. God. Alright, everybody. Yeah, everybody get up. Get up. You have got... Is Goro emotionally okay? I mean, I worry about some of these people, some of this family, not gonna lie. Girl, you can't go outside. It's freaking storming, dude. Here, do you have a book you're writing? Why don't you try and write that? Let's write a positive article. Oh, we can write, let's write a positive article about Botan. Because Botan deserves it. Okay, never mind. You are gonna go sit by this thing instead. Oh, Akira is fixing the toilet. Wow, okay. Yeah, this episode has started out like a lot. Why don't you come over here and clean this up, and then Botan, you've slept enough. Come over here and repair. Buttercup, can you tell your dog to go to the bathroom, because apparently she still hasn't learned that. Let's calm her down. Okay, now it stopped raining. Okay, cool. I love Bowtie. I don't think any of them are totally okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't necessarily think so. This family seems a little on edge. Oh, and it's so scary. Oh no, Kazuo slipped in some mud. Poor guy. Alright, Buttercup, what are you doing? But anyway, okay, now she's going to work. I gave Buttercup another outfit, which we might see. Just because I feel like honestly, I feel like even though we haven't spent that long on their generation, I guess they're halfway, like almost halfway through young adulthood, so we've been here for a while. Even though I feel like we haven't spent that long on their generation, I was just getting a little, like, sick of her look. Not because it's bad, just because, like, I wanted to, like, see something else, you know? Alright, I'm gonna have you normal, because you're not, I don't want you to, like, run yourself ragged today. What you doing, Brenda? You getting some food? Yeah, okay. I actually meant to play through this and get to Friday so that you guys didn't have to sit, because the next 3 days are going to be basically the same. These 4 are going to be working basically all day. Botan's going to be hanging out with Brenda, and then Goro works at night. That's really what most of this is. Cool, we got more money. Palace of Sunlight. That was the bestseller, so that one's doing really good. And The Prince Doesn't Love You Anymore is also doing pretty good. Kazuo hears about his scandal stemming from their office and is immediately faced with a dilemma. Do they mention the public or try to bury it? I mean, he buried it last time. We'll just do it. Goro had a nightmare about being chased by an overly muscular Yamachan. The dream is over, but the images will last a lifetime. Alright, cool. Got to cover up his scandal again. I tell all. In our last investigation, Buttercup discovered some pretty seedy... Okay. Okay. So Kazuo just covered up a scandal. Buttercup is a journalist. And in her recent investigation, discovered some seedy details about a certain politician. And the politician hinted that she should quit. I mean, it's not in Buttercup's nature to quash it. Like, they're fearless. Do we think this is Kazuo? Do we think this is Kazuo? It seems a bit... Maybe he's just like... Maybe the scandal wasn't that big a deal, but he's afraid because now he's kind of, like, buried two of them. He's like, maybe people... He's like, listen... He's like, Buttercup, listen, you know, like, neither of them have been that big a deal, but if people see that I've been... like, covering some things up, then they're gonna think that it's a bigger deal than it actually is. So, like, could you please quash it? So we've got to... I think the answer to this stems... Do we think this is Kazuo or not? Because if it's Kazuo, she might quash it because they're, like, such good friends, and they would believe him if he said it wasn't a big deal. But if it's not Kazuo, then absolutely she would reveal all. He's also paranoid by nature, so it makes sense he'd be nervous. Yeah, he's paranoid, so, like... I think... let's quash it. Let's quash it for now. And then we can talk to Kazuo about it when they get home. Buttercup has a career to think about. The story is killed, and the people will never learn that they elected a total slime ball. Okay, but she's mad. She's mad. Something happened there, and she is not happy about it. Here, Botan, why don't you take Buttercup for a jog? Sosuke, meanwhile... Sosuke has been deftly navigating his way through the political beltway. What an unexpected wrench is thrown into his plans. The governor's running mate became entangled in a sordid affair, and was forced to drop off the ticket. In their stead, the governor has reached out and offered Sosuke the position, reaffirming the belief that he's a rising star in the political scene. Is Sosuke ready for a position that demands a level of public exposure? We are getting the tea today. Wow, we just started and we're already getting the tea. Okay. So there's no downsides. He would gain fame and a new friendship. But is Sosuke ready? I think this is the key here. Is Sosuke ready for a position that demands this level of public exposure? I mean, he is a loner. I'm not sure if he is. God, we're getting the tea today. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? But what a turnaround. Like, Kazuo and Buttercup are having... Kazuo has fallen and Sosuke wrote... Do you think... Wait, he became entangled in a sordid affair! Do you think that was Kazuo? Oh my... Guys, what if this is Akira? What if... You know, we're talking about, like, governors and stuff, but obviously we're gonna be... What if this is Akira? Akira was going... because, you know, right now they're trying to pick the next emperor. Akira was going to pick Kazuo, but now Kazuo has been getting in a bit of trouble, and now she's offering Sosuke, maybe not, like, the full position of, like, here is the, you know, here is the throne, you know, like, here's next in line, but what if she's, like, trying to, like, raise him up a bit, like, maybe, in her head, she's like, maybe Sosuke is better for this. Okay, when we put it like that, oh my god, this is... I mean, I feel like the game has given us a storyline here. Isn't this a turnabout? I feel like the game has, like, straight up given us a storyline here. Like, a storyline that, like, I feel like I'm not stretching, you know? Like, a lot of, like, you know, sometimes these kinds of, like, cards happen, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll try and make a story out of this, but I kind of know I'm reaching. But no, this time it's a very neat thread in between all three of them. She could definitely take it away from being all on Kazuo just because she's not entirely confident in him anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have him join. I think I'm gonna have him... Oh, she stretch. She a long girl, she's stretching.
What you doing, baby?
Oh, her little white tummy's all on display. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. Okay, I'm gonna join it. And he's a notable newcomer. Okay, we became friends with Amaya Radford. Sosuke decided to attempt the offer to join the campaign. Attaching himself to a well-known candidate will do wonders for increasing the public's acceptance of himself as a viable public figure. Unfortunately, there's a catch. Sosuke needs to make an appearance at the lieutenant governor's debate, and that's minutes away from starting. Hopefully he has the political chops to represent himself well at a moment's notice. Oh, he absolutely does not. Buttercup has helped Kazuo by not publishing it, and is helping Sosuke by making his PR better. Yeah, so she's like helped them both. Sosuke has become friends with his running mate Amaya Radford. Okay. I mean, I don't... Oh, wait, that's Kazuo. B-lister... I mean, it says she's unemployed, though. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's see. Let's this. A sudden spotlight. Heading into a political debate without an opportunity to prepare would leave any sim stress. Oh, Sosuke is absolutely losing his mind right now. He would be horrible at that. Okay. Well, yeah, that was interesting. That was, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I do kind of want to follow Botan. Like, Brad... I mean, I don't think she's related to Brad Radford. Because I don't have aging and, like, story progression turned on. But... her name is Amaya Radford, so maybe... The storyline involves Akira. She could have warned Buttercup about it. Yeah. Okay, you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do with Botan? I want to get Botan a wife. Or a husband. No, let's get Botan a husband. I want to get Botan a husband. I feel like he deserves it, you know? Brad freaking Radford. Are there any hotties around? Are there any hotties around? You were right, Leah. This is a good chance to give him... another storyline. So let's see if we can find... I want to find Botan love. I feel like he would appreciate that. Yamachan. Who's on inside Yamachan? Nobody. Dang it. Who are these people? Who's this guy? He's kind of cute. Give Botan the love story he deserves. Should we... Let's introduce him to this guy. Let's do a respectful introduction. This guy's name is Tsuyoshi. Tsuyoshi Ishida. Yeah, Botan. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. He's stinky. He's stinky. Okay. Okay. We're going to give it a try. We're going to give it a try.
Yibs.
Okay. Never mind. They don't like each other. Changed my mind. Who else is around here? Oh, this is Kiyoshi. Yeah, he's hot. This guy has blonde hair. Okay, we're gonna go home. It's okay. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. We'll figure something out for you, Botan. You deserve this. Maybe Buttercup can publish that article, and by publishing the article, then he catches someone's eyes. He catches someone's eye. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Call Brenda, and then... come here and take a shower. Goro really does just, like, vibe all day. He just sits here and watches TV, and then he's got work. He doesn't have work today, though. He just has, like... But he has work at, like, 5 o'clock. He doesn't work, like, the middle of the week. Goro's living the life, man. Where's Brenda? Is she coming? Yeah, Brenda's coming back. We can follow Brenda's adventure instead. Brenda, find someone for Botan. If Brenda likes them, that's how we know. Wait, who's this guy? Oh, that's Taku. Taku's married. I was about to say, he's cute. Who's that? Alright, Brenda, what you want to do? Here, Goro, why don't you call Brenda so that she comes inside? You like her anyway, so. That's alright. Okay. Oh, Buttercup, she's tense because of the outdoorsy lifestyle, but I like to imagine Buttercup is also very tense about the whole Kazuo situation. Like, they don't quite know what to do about it. Is there a roof here? Oh, interesting. Alright, Botan. You feeling better? Yeah. Don't bark. Why are you barking? Oh, he autonomously went to go give her a pet. I love Brenda and Botan. They are... Oh, why are you doing that? I thought you liked Goro. No, you can't chase the Emperor out of his own home, Brenda. Do you want to get kicked out? Uh-oh. I got it. Here you go. You can brew another pot. Make some healthy green. Buttercup has Magic Girl anime protagonist morals. Kazuo is testing her right now. Let's ask to go potty. Can we like say don't chase my boss out of his home? Okay. Everybody's home. Oh, Sosuke is very tense. Oh, and Buttercup has shared sadness because he's tense. Brenda, you're not that special. Oh, Buttercup has shared sadness because Kazuo's not doing well. Okay, let's go. We can become best friends with Sosuke? Oh. Kazuo, you're the one who needs to be tense. Oh, but now he's feeling better. Oh, no. Sosuke's feeling better because he's around a sim that he adores. Or is that Kazuo? That actually might be Kazuo. I thought that was Buttercup. It was gonna be really cute if it was Buttercup. No, it's about Kazuo. Okay, never mind. Take it back. But Buttercup, here, why don't we brighten his day? Be like, hey, you did a pretty good job at that press release. I know that was really stressful for you, but you did a pretty good job. Oh, Sosuke, you need to introduce yourself to more people. Come over here and attempt an introduction. Okay, Kazuo is freaking out.
Dad.
Kazuo, you need to chill, okay?
Salah.
Hey, what's up, Sosuke? Knows your name has been all the buzz lately. Oh, Miki's coming over. She's coming over for Sosuke, but I can say she's coming over for Buttercup too. Wow. Attempting introductions has, like, not worked at all. Oh, let's go secure Miki's vote. Let's do it. It's right there. Might as well, you know? Grace, you did kind of miss quite the story. But can Sosuke secure Miki's vote?
Come on.
Yeah! Let's cheer her up. Try and cheer her up. Let's give her a heartfelt compliment. Ask about Day. Sosuke does need to be friends with people for his aspiration. So, Dooley, what was that other call about? What other call? Which one? He's not tense anymore. Calm down.
Dad. Siwa.
Oh, that call, the call that I was, like, upset, maybe upset. That was, let's interview her about her life. That was the land grab power company has shut off power to our house. Oh, here's another person to introduce yourself to. Here's another person to introduce yourself to. No, don't go home. Introduce yourself to this person. Respectful introduction. Oh, who's this? Maybe this lady is nice? Let's go have Botan. Come introduce yourself to this lady. Do a respectful introduction. We're also trying to find love for Botan. Because he deserves it. Wait. Are they... Did they just instantly become friends? Oh, no. Rip. But he likes her. Okay, this is Yui. Let's talk to Yui a little bit. We'll joke about politicians, which, you know, is what we are.
Free bono. Nar?
No, it's okay. Nobody died. It was the land grab power company. Okay, so he doesn't like Yui, but Yui likes her. Or likes him. Well, let's get to know her a little bit.
Best. Bishi, Fizi, Yamasaprada.
Boombraza? Huh? Yes. We sit in a row. Ah.
Oh, we can secure her vote.
Droba.
We can promote our policies. Oh, she's neat. You're neat, Botan.
Oh.
Both of you are neat. That's nice.
Yes.
Oh, Sosuke really likes her.
Floopy.
Flagisi.
Oh, and Fora.
Baro Senzin. Bored. No, Snorka.
Okay, Yui seemed receptive. Let's see if we can get her to...
Frinka. Brove Unsa. Bilp. Nobi Yebu. Mom. Zarbstravoy. Sloofa. Pelswa.
Let's secure her vote.
Kazoy Traben. Piff Dravoy. Snares. Bobna Fran.
Okay, he likes her though. He thinks she's responsible.
Sombo Friznap. Cheebney. Scores and Ray.
Ebzo.
Ask about day. Sosuke, you continue.
in a row.
Okay, so Sosuke's been doing pretty well, all things considered. Like, he's really tense right now. But,
Wamba boy, Yambalala.
Sepine. Kinkuya. Hey, boy. Pleva.
let's ask about her career. She probably doesn't have one because she's a townie.
Lame Nuke Usope. Snowblade Kator.
Okay, never mind. She's leaving.
Shina
Okay.
Korbevs. Kiba Yamu.
Well, that's okay. The good relationship he had was with Botan. Oh, Miki is talking to Kazuo.
Larkin. Lemfi and Zerpa, Lahoin, Spabim.
He thinks she's funny.
Femti Swipik, Skisna Plushi. Demasa.
Spying. But that didn't get them any...
Ukaru.
But that didn't get them any,
May pick Yimbar.
any friendship, though. Or romance. So I'm not actually sure how well that went. Alright, what you doing? You need to get some food. Is there someone coming to our door? It's Botan. Oh, hi, Andy. Okay, yeah, our power is just shut off. This is great. Alright. Come over here and get some leftovers. Botan, why do you keep talking to Andy? We can complain about thunderstorms. We can give her a heartfelt compliment. Or Yui. Her last name's Ando. That's what I was looking at. Let's go talk to Yui. Bright and day. They are both adults. How close are you to aging up? Oh, you don't age because you are a townie. That's right. Tell a funny story. Alright, Miki has certainly made herself at home, but I'm okay with that. It's Miki. You get some leftovers with your tea, Sosuke. Why are you two inside? Oh my god. Both of you jog here. You also jog here. And then you come and get some leftovers. Okay, well at least we've got this fire lit, so... Are you chasing him around again? Yeah, you chased him out of his own home again. Okay, well these two seem to be getting along. You are tired. I guess you can go to bed. Buttercup, you need to eat, and then... While you're eating, you can't watch TV. You can't watch TV because, Oh, Buttercup became friends. All right, I think what we need to do is we need to talk to Sosuke. Where is he? All right, Buttercup, you come over here and talk to Sosuke and be like, all right, Sosuke, let's do some charisma things on him, and then we can be like, okay, Sosuke, here's the thing. I can write you like the best speeches of anyone, like of anything. Like I can write you the best speeches on earth. But if you've got the charisma of a brick wall, okay, I'm gonna get you to leave. But if you have got the charisma of a brick wall, then it ain't gonna do any of us any good. So I need you to, I know you can do it. I need you to work on your charisma. And our toilet is disgusting. Okay, yeah, so here we go. So she's like, you need...
DZ Bob.
Oh, whoopee
and she's like, and plus, if you have to do another, like, public appearance like you just did, then, that's gonna be really helpful, and, the power's out anyway, so, just go in front of a mirror, you've got your own bathroom, and, this is something I did as a teenager. I would go in front of my mirror, and I would just talk to myself, and... I would pretend I was talking to people, and it really helped. It kind of helps with your confidence. And he's like, interesting. Okay. So we can have him do that. So why don't you come over here, use the bathroom first, and then come over here and practice your speech.
Second A.
Botan, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna repair this and then polish it to perfection. Alright. Meanwhile, let's get Buttercup to be like, alright, Kazuo, so, great meal. What was that about today? Amy, hello. Okay, I'll give you guys, okay, so Grace, I also haven't told Grace exactly what happened. So basically, we come into the game today. And we get a job card that basically says someone in Kazuo's employ, like in his like political office, has committed a scandal, and he can either bury the scandal or like make a statement about it. And we've gotten this job card with him before, and we made him bury it. So I was like, okay, sure, we'll just bury it again. But then immediately after that, Buttercup got a job card. Oh, God. Leah, can you ban that guy? Thank you. But then immediately after that, then Buttercup got a job card that was essentially, Buttercup got a job card that was essentially, like, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. But it was essentially like, you've discovered a scandal from a politician who does not, thank you. Hey, Kazuo, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Leah. But yeah, so basically she got a job card that said that a politician had committed a scandal that she had uncovered, but, we had the option to quash the story or, publish it, because the politician in question said, don't publish that story. And so what we ended up doing is we decided that story was about Kazuo. And Kazuo basically begged her, like, hey, listen, it's not that big a deal. Like, that it's not that big a deal. Like, what happened this time was not that big a deal. And what happened last time wasn't that big a deal. But if people find out that I've been covering up these scandals, then they're gonna think that I'm way worse. They're gonna think it's way worse than it actually is. So please don't publish the story. And Buttercup, because Buttercup, they're like, they're clearly very good friends. Buttercup is like, okay, I'm going to trust him. But we need to talk about this. And then, immediately after that job card, we got another job card for Sosuke, who, okay, let me get it. Here we go. We got another job card for Sosuke, which was one of the fame ones. And it was basically, a prominent politician, had to drop their previous running mate because of a scandal and has now offered the position to Sosuke. Will you take it? And so what we kind of translated that to is that Akira, the current empress who is sleeping, you know, she was very much planning on giving the like title of emperor to Kazuo, because that's coming up. That's why Buttercup is like being the speechwriter right now, is because Sosuke needs to like give these speeches. So Akira was was very much planning on giving the title of the emperor to Kazuo. But seeing all this scandal that's been happening, that he's been covering up scandals, she has decided not to necessarily drop him and not necessarily immediately name Sosuke as heir, but she has decided to kind of raise Sosuke up a bit more. So that is where we are at right now. So Sosuke gained some fame. He's a notable newcomer now. He's gained some fame. And he also, he's now like in a bit better standing, at least amongst the family, amongst the public, because the story wasn't published. Kazuo is still very much the favorite. But Sosuke's got a bit of a better standing with Akira, the empress now. And meanwhile, and Buttercup is like very proud of him and that kind of thing. But now Buttercup was just giving him some tips because he had to do a press conference and it was really stressful for him. And so Buttercup now was giving him some tips like, hey, go practice your charisma and like practice giving speeches in front of the mirror now, and that'll help for next time. But now she needs to talk to Kazuo, because what just happened there? I feel like we should be not like super mean, but let's maybe give the cold shoulder to him and just be like, listen, what is going on here? Like what is happening? But yeah, so that is what has happened today. I was not expecting anything to happen until okay, and that brought their romance down a little bit. Okay, no, but I actually want a screenshot of that, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna give him the cold shoulder again. I'm glad to stop bringing their friendship down, but I think it's okay if their romance gets brought down a little bit. But yeah, she's just kind of like, what is happening with you? Like, you came to me as this man that was so confident. Like, of course I'm gonna be the emperor. I'm literally only hiring you as the speechwriter because I don't want my brother to be the weird spare. And now look at where we are, you know? Yeah, and he's angry. He's angry about it. He's aggravating conversation. Okay, Botan's working on that. Buttercup, you're cleaning that up. But anyway, she's like, anyway, you should try and figure that out. Okay, we'll go and fill this. Then you can go to bed. Sosuke, you are very tired, so you can also go to bed. Okay, and Botan's getting his level 2. That's good. But how's your charisma doing? You're almost charisma level 3, so that's nice, considering the fact that Sosuke, if we remember, Sosuke had 0 charisma when we first met him, so... No, you like... I meant to make your handiness higher, so... Okay, well... So yeah, that's what's happening so far. I was not even planning on this episode really starting until this weekend when I could take everybody out to go do things, but... Guess that happened, so... Alright, Goro, I'm just gonna have you... Okay, I'm gonna have you come up here... You can take a bath with soaks, take a citrus soak, and then go to sleep. Although I think citrus soak actually might make you energized. Well, we'll see. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But yeah, so how is everybody today? I have been very much looking forward to this episode. And it's already turned out to be pretty crazy. So I'm excited. I think this is gonna be fun. You don't have work tomorrow, right? No, you don't. Sorry, now I'm just kind of waiting. Alright, Akira is up. Kira is up and has to use the bathroom and also needs to take a shower. So, let's do that. Can you not get to your own... Can you not get to your toilet? Here, let's try again. Okay, yeah, she can. Okay, we're good. Alright. Kazuo. Why don't you get some food? Oh, okay, our power's back. That's good, at least. Yeah. Okay, never mind. No one's gonna get any food because there is no food. The food is all gone. I'm in a good mood. I started my Christmas shopping today. Because I got paid. My friends got heat-changing D&D mug and a silver Bulbasaur figure. That's fun. Doing a quick makeover for a couple teens who aged up, and they'll be getting ready for going out later to see the new My Hero movie with my friends. And it's been fine. It's sheet washing day, though, so I'm not looking forward to putting them back on my bed. I should probably have a sheet washing day, especially because that little one probably has fleas, although she's not been scratching. She seems pretty chilled out, so maybe not. Butters, how are you doing? You need to... Why don't you come and sing in the shower to raise your fun a little bit? Everybody needs a bit of fun. So, maybe I'll have them all take a break. Like, take a day off from work tomorrow. How are y'all doing? Oh. Sosuke's actually doing really good. He just needs to level up his charisma skill and then he can get promoted. He's actually one level lower than Kazuo. Kazuo is a public official, which is 6. Sosuke is level 5. He's a civil servant. And then Akira is elder statesperson, which is the 9th level. I would have made her national leader, but I want to have the, like, the special thing. Like, you get a little thing for the first person in a household. Alright, Botan, why don't you... Yeah, you go to the bathroom. And then, why don't you come and make us some food? Let's do... Clean out spoiled food. Cook. And let's just do some good old onigiri, shall we? Who is this woman? Yuna Inoue? Botan, do you want to introduce yourself to her? I don't know who she is, but she is in my house. What you doing, Buttercup? You going to work? Okay, good. Alright, Sosuke, yeah, you can just work normally, honestly, because you're already at excellent. Okay, well, let's get to know, maybe? Be like, hello? Can I help you? Do we like her? No. Oh, no, they hate each other. Okay, never mind. Can you get out of our house, then? If you're not gonna be Botan's love story, then can you leave? Is that a no? No! No! This is the same fame card that Sosuke got, but now Kazuo's getting it. Okay, maybe Kazuo is kind of getting back in the good graces. What am I supposed to do with this? We had a perfect little story and a neat little bow, and now Kazuo's getting it? I mean, I'm gonna join the campaign. Like, okay, am I back? Are we back? We're back. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Internet didn't like that. Internet didn't like that at all. It looks like, so basically I shifted, I was on one Wi-Fi network, and then it shifted to another one. That's what happened there. Makes me wonder if there's a family trying to get into the line. I don't know. It's the same person. But Sosuke would grab a broom. We've already done that. And he's gained, Sosuke is doing really well. I'm really proud of him. Oh, it's almost Halloween. That's fun. Hornswoggle. And she got a bunch of supporters. Cool. Also, can you please get out of my house? Just go away. Like, look, he doesn't like you. He's interacted with a weird sim. Alright. Goro, why don't you also do some cooking here? Actually, no, I don't want you to cook. I want you to do gourmet cooking. We can make some sushi. Yeah, so cook a gourmet meal. Ooh, why don't you make some vegetable tempura? That sounds really good. Meanwhile, can you clean all this up? Dark mode since I opened my Sims game and I'm missing Alicia. How is Alicia doing? Oh no. Oh no. As an acclaimed journalist, Buttercup frequently makes judgment calls to ascertain the credibility of rumors that cross her desk. It's a delicate balance between getting an exclusive scoop or being tarnished as fake news. There's a particularly tantalizing story that an anonymous source shared today. Word is that a major scandal is about to be exposed in the mayor's office. Digging into the lives of politicians is risky, as they frequently have the most to lose. That said, toppling a city's government is the kind of investigative journalism that a woman can make their career with. What will Buttercup do? I mean, she's not going to quit her job, so... I think this is going to be Buttercup's final thing, where, like, people are kind of catching on a little bit, and Buttercup is... So Buttercup will dismiss the rumor, but this is like her last straw, I think. I think this is, like, the last time. After today, we are having a serious talk with Kazuo to try and figure out what is actually happening. Oh my gosh, the cat is so cute. Maple Syrup is over there, and she is very, very cute. Okay, but we're gonna dismiss the rumor. It's about to go down in the Imperial household. I mean, the game was like, we're just gonna go ahead, man.
Oh, yes.
And to think, if I had just been like, nah, Kazuo won't bury this scandal, then like none of this would be happening. It would just be, these would all just be like different cards. Like just random cards, but instead we've got a whole storyline told with them. Oh my gosh. Maple is so cute right now.
Oh, yes.
I wonder, let me see. We're gonna switch to my face for a second here. Can I? There you go. You can see her. There she is. Maple, kitty cat. Oh, she is fast asleep. That little girl is fast asleep. Look at her. That is the little kitty cat who has been coming to my window and who every night and who last night actually slept with me. She's very, very cute. Okay, we can switch back. Okay, I did switch back. Good. Alright, Goro. Clean up after yourself. Put that away. What is broken? Oh, the dishwasher. Botan! Can you fix this? Thank you. Oh, her little ear just twitched. Oh my gosh, she's so cute, guys. Okay, we're gonna have Buttercup take it easy at work because she is stressing the heck out. Kazuo is stressed as well. is unfairly cute. She's so cute. Kazuo is stressed out. But there's no need to be... I'm gonna actually get rid of this and keep it on happy. Because I feel like he would be happy because he just got a second chance, essentially. And Buttercup has agreed to... has once again agreed not to, like, press too hard. What's happening here? Happy from work. Oh, happiness from work to the future just seems a bit brighter and better. Cute. Akira seems happy about it, too. I don't know, man. Girl, you don't have to mop. I was gonna have Botan do that, but I'm sure he would appreciate you mopping. What's happening here? Oh, yeah, you're just single and loving it. Buttercup's been single a long time, so that lifestyle actually really fits. Although, I'm not sure if they're loving it. She's still looking for Obake, which was actually supposed to be the point of today's stream, but it's kind of derailed itself, so we're gonna have to see. Okay. How's everyone doing? Why don't you text Yui? I feel like Yui is the one that he has gotten along the best with. Brenda's come to hang out, but we can check around and see if there's any more townies. This square is always super empty, so I don't think I'm gonna have much luck here. Who are these guys? Oh, Buttercup is at risk of losing her outdoorsy lifestyle. I wouldn't be too torn up if she lost it. Honestly. Here, Goro. If you're helping clean, can you at least clean up your own potted tea? What'd you make? Cup of bold. The tea makes you feel like you can do anything. What type of tea is this? It's not gonna tell me. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Goro. I guess it makes sense that you want to go admire your rich person, your, like, $1 million vases. Since you are a snob. And then meanwhile, I think these guys... When do they get home? 4? Okay, cool. Well, everyone seems to be doing pretty good, except for poor Sosuke, who needs to take a shower. Oh, poor thing. I'm gonna have him take it easy at work a little bit. Even though I don't think it actually fits with his character to take it easy at work, I'm gonna have him take it easy at work a bit just so that we can get his fun up, because I feel like he deserves it. And plus, he's at excellent, and he's not gonna get the promotion until he gets to level 5 charisma. So, like, it doesn't really matter. And in terms of charisma, you are at level 2. Is there trash over here? No, those are leaves. Why are they... I feel like they're duplicating the swans. I don't think this is what this is supposed to look like. Alright, I'm just gonna skip ahead. What you doing, Botan? Oh, y'all are just chatting in the bathroom? Alrighty. They still like that. I don't think they're supposed to be like that.
Dirty sloof. Oh, Junkie play them.
Botan and Goro are friends. They get to hang out a lot. I don't blame them. Let's discuss some gourmet dishes. Get to know. Ask about your favorite color, man. Poor Sosuke is gross.
We sit in a row. Oh, Gosha. Ah, Imboy Quips.
Goro acquired the Christmas skull.
Okay.
I mean, I would say let's just try and speed through tomorrow and then we can move on to the weekend. But, like, these work cards are what's really throwing everything off right now. Alright, Sosuke, you come over here. Oh, you can sing. Sing in the shower. Kazuo, how are you doing? You also need a shower, so why don't you go take one? Buttercup is fine. Akira needs some food, which she is getting, so that's alright. What you doing, Buttercup? Let's have you write, you really need a vacation day? I mean, I guess you can take a vacation day. That's fine by me. Why can't we take a vacation day from our job? Why is it acting like I'm not employed? Oh, come on. What's happening here? It's not letting me take a vacation day. And hers isn't one that it gives you the little card, like these three, you can get the option to take paid time off, but Buttercup's is a base game career, so she doesn't have that. Oh god, okay. Well, sorry about that, Butters. It looks like you can't take a vacation day, because the game is glitched. Why don't you come over here and fill the bowl? Oh, who are we going to join a game with? I don't know. Oh, cooking level 9. Go down to cooking level 9, that's nice. No. Alright, Kazuo? Alright, let's... Oh, here. Okay, you need to straight up be reset. Alright. The game is Wilden right now. It's just Wilden. Let's write a positive article. We still need to write a positive article about Botan. Okay, sit down in your chair. And then can you write a positive article about Botan? I'm gonna head to main menu really quick. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna head to main menu because I feel like my game is glitching out a little bit right now. Here, while we're doing this, you guys can look at Kat. There she is. There she is. Can just chill, hang out. No big deal. What do we get? Oh, cool. Vampire Castle. That's cool. You know, that's fine. Okay, let's try loading back in and seeing if my game has decided that it wants to work. Let's give it a try, shall we? Okay, cool. You good, Maple Story? She's very cute. Sorry. We've been going for about an hour, which we haven't even gotten to the part that I actually wanted to get to. So, you know, sometimes Sims just does that. Sometimes it just, you just start doing things. Okay, how about you play a game? Why don't you play some Sims Forever? You know what? Give you a bit of that, and then write a positive article about Botan when you're done. Get your fun up a little bit, get that tension out. Alright, see, you're fine. Okay. Okay, it's because she's tense. Okay, that's good to know. Well, you can keep playing Sims then. Okay, I need to check on everybody else. You're about to get some food. Why don't you come in here and watch current channel because you're bored. These two have just been talking all day. I feel like their relationship should be better, honestly. Like, they're friends, but I feel like they should be, like, best friends. Alright, Sosuke, what about you? You are doing fine in terms of needs. You're working on yours, Kazuo. Alright. Let's get you to go to the bathroom. And then you can come and get some food as well. You're fine. You need to pee. You can do that when you're done. Botan, why don't you come over here and once you put the dishes away, brew a pot of green tea.
Bula. Wits. And naps.
Oh, what's wrong, Sosuke?
Nimka floof?
What you telling to your dad about?
Ah.
Alright, Sosuke, I want you to keep working on your charisma. I feel like he would be motivated to work on his charisma after his talk with Buttercup. So we're gonna have him keep working on that. Move that. Did you eat? Yes, you did. Come and pee. It's like I'm watching toddlers. Gotta micromanage all of them. Kazuo, what are you doing? Kazuo's getting some tea. I feel like we need to...
Yip, yip, yip. Zagu, zagu. Hogan.
Let's gossip. Let's gossip with Kazuo, because he's honestly the subject of gossip right now.
Guapo.
Karenzi.
They're still really good friends.
Ah,
We can pitch a story idea. You don't need to get any tea. Sosuke's charisma level 3. No
Galbator.
complain about the cold.
Zabo.
Let's have a deep conversation. Let's be like, Kazuo, we really, need to talk about this. Can we, move to this chair?
Larkin. Chilo Panive Baima.
Oh, Prata.
And I don't quite know what he's saying right now. Probably just something like, listen, like I said before, it's not a big deal. It's not gonna happen after this. Goro is just absolutely engrossed by the TV right now. Again, he is just living the life.
Hogan Shima. Uwibus yif. Waksa.
Okay, he's looking that way for some reason instead of in the mirror.
Barspa Hersenoi.
You know, you keep going, Sosuke. I believe in you.
Mobim? What you? Sporzes?
He's like, so you're not gonna tell anyone, right? Oh my god. This boy. Okay, now let's talk and be like, no, come back here. We need to talk about what's happening here.
Krez from Borb.
And Kazuo's like, listen, Butters, I promise this, isn't, or Buttercup, because Kazuo doesn't call her Butters. What just happened? Oh, I thought maybe Kitty Cat had jumped down, but no, she's still over there. But I feel like maybe he's just kind of like, listen, you know me, you know this isn't me. I promise I'll do better. How about, I know you like skiing. Let's, go to the slopes tomorrow. You, me, and Sosuke. He really likes rock climbing. I like snowboarding. Let's just hang out at the slopes tomorrow. And share some outdoorsy tips. And Buttercup's like, I think you might be right. Maybe this is getting pretty intense at this point. All the gearing up to be who's gonna be heir to the throne, all that kind of thing, all that kind of stuff. Maybe it's just getting a bit much and for you, and maybe we just need to take a step back, have a fun little day, and where we just hang out. It's not a big deal. I know, you're right. I do know you, and you're a fun guy. That's the guy I became friends with. So we'll hang out. Meanwhile, Sosuke, you are doing great. Yeah, you're doing great, dude.
The Norf. Flumi Wame. Aga. Nip Schwabe.
Oh, look at him. Okay, sorry. I'm proud. How are you doing? You need to get to level 5 to level up in your career. But you also need to introduce yourself. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is on Saturday, because everybody's got a day off on Saturday, then we are going to... Yeah, okay, she's happy. She's inspired. She's happy now from eating an adventurous meal. I think Buttercup is feeling a bit more at ease, So let's come up here and fill the bowl, and then I want to write that article about Botan. So you've been meaning to for so long now.
Ah,
Are all of you guys okay? Okay, you go ahead and go to sleep. God, you never sleep. Why don't you ever sleep, dude? You need to take a shower, so why don't you come do that? Take a shower. Sosuke's spotlight is fading. I think that's okay. Kazuo is doing fine, and Sosuke is doing fine. Okay, yeah, everybody's needs are good. That's good. Buttercup is sleepy, so she can go to bed after this, and then we'll go to work tomorrow. Hopefully not get any earth-shaking work cards like we have the past 2 days. And then we can just, head to the slopes this weekend, like Kazuo was suggesting. It's funny because if you look at my stream announcement today on Discord, it says Buttercup gets the scoop. This is not the scoop that I was thinking. Alright, Buttercup has finished writing her piece on Botan Mitsuda. She has earned 206 for it. The article really shed some positive light on Botan, so he should be happy about it. Cute. Oh, do you think this is Botan? Oh, do you think this is him being like... Those are some of the nicest things anyone's ever said about me. Aww. And Butters is like, yeah, you're awesome, dude. Oh. I feel like he's like thanking her and being just like happy. Excited that she wrote that. Alright, let's all go to bed though. Butters is absolutely shattered. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Why don't you run downstairs? Let's make some more food. And you can have a little bit of that for dinner. Let's make some yakisoba, perhaps. Let's make some fish yakisoba. Party size. And then Goro. I'm gonna cheat this, because Goro needs to sleep, dude. You just go to bed. Sosuke. You're doing well. You're doing pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna let you get to a little bit further in this, and then you can go to bed as well. He's working so hard. Okay, look, he's really good at it too. Look how quickly he's going up. Alright, I'm gonna let him get to 75, and then, he can go to bed. Oh, Brenda wants to come and hang out with him. Cute, cute. Okay, we made some yakisoba, so people can eat that tomorrow. Sosuke can go to bed once he's done with this. Oh, he wants to listen to music. Cute. And then... Botan, can you clean that up? Can you also clean this tea up? And then can you empty this? And then... Why don't you also go to bed? You're not super tired, but I think that's okay. You know? I don't think that's a problem. Oh, Goro? Goro? You're a bit of a weird one, my friend. Go sleep in your own bed, please. Do you have work tomorrow? I think you do. Yeah, you do. It's okay. He doesn't have work until, like, 5 o'clock, though, so it's probably fine. But yeah, a bit of a weird one, my friend. There are so many Sims in this household. I'm probably gonna age up a bunch of them pretty soon, just so that I don't have to have so many in my household. I don't think I wouldn't mind necessarily having this many Sims in my household if, like, they were all main characters. The problem is that only, like, 3 of them are main characters. Like, Akira and Goro, I mean, granted, they do pretty much take care of themselves, but, like, Akira and Goro, like, they're very important in the story because they're the Emperor and the Empress, but in terms of main character status, they are not. So, I don't really want to control them. Oh, and you're bored because you want to dance. Well, maybe we can, like, do some dancing this weekend. You know, Sosuke wants to listen to music. You want to dance. Oh, it's also Spookfest. I'm just gonna delete it. I don't feel like doing Halloween. Which is funny because I'm actually very much in a Halloween mood in real life. But Halloween is not what this particular challenge is about. Or this particular gen is about. Hey, you're chatting. Are you hungry? No, but you gotta pee. So why don't you go pee? This is another outfit I got for Butters, too, because I felt like we were seeing a lot of their pajamas. So, oh, and she's thinking about Mom. That's cute. All right. I do think that Kazuo is Akira's favorite. Not gonna lie, I think Kazuo is Akira's favorite. Like, they just got a nice little cinnamon. Okay, let's get everybody ready to go. I'm gonna delete that because I don't care. And then, yeah, you come and get some vegetable tempura as well. And if you just want to get some tea, that's fine. Well, Buttercup Butters is just like, man, I hope I don't have all of my morals put to the test today.
Oh.
Nisa Faber, Simona Pleave. Simona Zero, Shippany, Habanor.
Sosuke, can you please eat? Get some leftovers. Butters, you can also drink your tea. Yeah, Sosuke, you're starving. Please get some food. How's Brenda doing? Brenda's just living her best life, as usual. Yeah, Sosuke, you're barely gonna have any time to eat that. There's so much tea in this house. They always make it. Oh, he's thinking about Daisuke. Alright, everyone, let's go. This was a very cute little scene of everybody just drinking tea together. But, we do need to go. Okay, I think that should be the last bite of onigiri. Yeah, okay. Everybody leave. Everybody leave. Sosuke, that's very sweet of you, but you really need to go to work. Okay, we're fine. Here, I can get rid of that for you, Akira. Gonna get a shower and I'll be lurking. Alright, see you, Grace. Sosuke is off to work. Kazuo's off to work. Butters is not off to work yet because she starts a bit later. We do need to start another book. Maybe I should do that. Why don't you come and take a steamy shower? Let's see how quickly we can get you in a romantic mood so that you can write, because you need to write 2 more books, and you also need to finish. What level charisma are you at? You're at level 8. Okay, so you're basically at level 8 and stuff. Hi, I'll be lurking today while studying for midterms. Of course, there's a lot of chi! Hi, Liv, welcome in. That's a good one, B. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. Why? Okay, I guess these two are canceling each other out, so it's fine. Alright, well, never mind then. We'll start another book later, I suppose. Yeah, Liv, there's been quite a bit of tea today. And Sims. How's Maple doing? She's right over there. I like how you're like, how's Maple doing? Not how are the Sims doing. How's the cat doing? She's sleeping. Kazuo, no! Kazuo! Hire new people! Okay, what do we do? What do we do here? This is like the... I feel like this time he would reveal it. You know? We're all very invested in this cat, okay? She's right over there. She's sleeping. I feel like he would reveal it at this point. I don't know. Would he push his luck? Would he push his luck again? I'm not sure Buttercup could take it if he did it again. We've had a lot of trouble with Kazuo today. He has been he buried a scandal, and then that had a domino effect. Yeah, it had like a domino of, I mean, normally I think he would bury it, but because the previous scandal he buried, had like a domino effect and, nearly cost him his standing with his mother, and his friendship with Buttercup, I feel like he would reveal it this time. So we're going to reveal. Kazuo stands at the podium, takes a deep breath, and exposes the scandal uncovered in his office. The press erupts in questions, but the clatter quickly dies down as they see Kazuo is telling the truth. Things immediately improve. There we go. Okay. See, he's fine. Girl, don't you have work today? Oh, you don't have work today. What scandal was that? It didn't say what specifically scandal it was, but it was that same job card. And then immediately after getting that job card, Buttercup got a job card about, potentially revealing about like a politician threatening her to quash an article about a scandal. So we said that was Kazuo. He wasn't threatening her though. He was just like, please don't do it. So they didn't. They quashed the article. But then Sosuke got taken on as a running mate because the previous running mate to this politician was dropped because of a scandal. So what we said was that Akira, the Empress, was upset with Kazuo because he got in a scandal, and so she started raising up Sosuke a little bit more. And then so Buttercup got upset, and then the next day, then Kazuo also got reinstated with his mom. He got the same fame card, or the same job card that Sosuke did the day before. But then Buttercup got another job card that was a fame job card, so like they would have gotten famous, like a bit more famous. That was basically another chance to write the article, and again, because he asked her to, Buttercup did not write it. So it's been a whole thing today. Yeah. All right, but let's go. I feel like this is some nice fodder for a book. But honestly, I'm not sure if that book would be a romance, even though I did go to all that trouble to get you in a steamy mood. I feel like this would be more of like, I feel like this might be like a screenplay. This feels like a movie. This feels very like political intrigue movie. Okay, so we're just gonna call it the article. Or we'll call it the scoop. Let's hope it becomes a bestseller. I'm excited. Brenda's hanging out. Botan's doing his Botan thing. Love that man. Goro's vibing as he always does. Goro really got it easy. He married the Empress, but he doesn't have any of the responsibilities, like political responsibilities of being the Empress. He just has to work a few days a week, and even then he gets to sleep in super late and just hang out at home most of the day. So yeah, Goro really lucked out. Alright, meanwhile, Buttercup. He really did. Alright, meanwhile, Buttercup. Oh, Buttercup. This is a very reportery outfit as well. That Butters is wearing. Oh. Do you think they're regretting their decision? This seems a bit like she's regretting her decision.
Ha! Ooh.
I don't know. You also need to take a shower, Goro. Here, why don't you, since it's not raining, why don't you come over here and brush Brenda? Ask her to go potty. And then, take her for a walk. Oh no, don't call her over. We don't need to call her over. Here, we can go on like a short walk because those tend to still be really long. Okay, the swans aren't doing the thing they were doing earlier. The swans are okay. There are just 2 of them, as there should be. No, Kyoshi loves fitness. That's his whole thing. Goro, why don't you come upstairs and take a bath? Here, you can even take like a nice lavender foam bath up in your beautiful room. How's your book going, Butters? You're probably gonna finish this today, but that's no surprise. Once you finish it, you can eat. You can get some leftovers. Oh, you think about Romeo? Cute. I wonder how they're doing. I bet they're doing good. Alright, well, you're trapped inside. You don't like being trapped inside. And you're also bored of this skill. Well, just try finishing the book and then we can see. Oh, speaking of... Okay, we can talk to Romeo. Look, you're almost done with the book. Oh my god. Girl. Definitely regretting the decision at this point. It's okay though. It's almost done. You're gaining your writing skill really slowly now. Okay, but the book is done. Is that a bestseller? Dang it, it wasn't. Oh, it wasn't even very good.
Wixinia.
Well, we'll just publish it then. Nami completely missing the stream announcement. Hi, Essie! We have had a little bit of tea today, not gonna lie. I don't, maybe because, I thought that Butters would be able to channel, like, the regret of not publishing the story into this book, but it's not very good, so maybe, like, her heart wasn't really in it. Some juicy gossip about Isaac? Alright, interesting. Well, how about you eat outside, Butters, since you like being outside so much? You can grab some food, and then you can come over here and, like, eat. Are y'all actually on a walk? Yeah, we can end that walk. Can we unleash the dog? Unleash. Okay, Butters can take the dog on a walk then. Since that doesn't seem to be working. Sound the world. Buttercup will now earn a moderate amount of royalties. Kazuo might not be too happy that she published that, though. Girl, you're outside! Give her a break. Botan can be like, hey, what's wrong? Okay, Botan can be like, hey, what's wrong? And Buttercup is just like, I don't know. I just wrote this screenplay, and I thought that it would help me feel less bad about this whole Kazuo, like, not publishing the article about Kazuo thing, but it really didn't. And now I don't know. I'm not feeling my best. And Botan can be like, well, here, we can talk for a bit. It's okay. Like, I think, you did what you thought was right. And that's admirable, even if you are starting to regret it. But, like, you know, here we are. We're out in the beautiful trees. What do you want to ask me anything? Like, is there anything that you specifically are interested in? Not about the royal family. Like, tell me a little bit about you. What have you been wanting to do? Oh, and Buttercup really enjoys spending time with him. And Buttercup can be like, well, I've been looking... Part of the reason I came here is because I've been looking for this guy, but I'm running out of leads, so tell me, in your life, have you ever heard of or been to the Moon Festival? And he's like, oh, the Moon Festival. That isn't one I've heard about. Isn't one I've heard about for a while. And Buttercup's like, but have you been to one? And he's like, I have not been to one. It's kind of like a once in a generation thing, or like a few times in a generation, because the same person will be hosting it. And Buttercup's like, well, I want to find the person who's hosting it. That's the whole thing. That guy, I'm looking for him. And he's like, well, good luck with that. But you might be able to have a bit more luck if you talk to Akira or the princes. But I'm not sure if I can help you with that. And Butters is like, okay, well, if I'll talk to Akira and Kazuo and Sosuke about it then. So that's something for you to do, Butters. Meanwhile, why don't you come over here and come hang out with Brenda? You haven't hung out with Brenda in like forever, I feel like. Yeah, let's go for a jog with Brenda. Is it not working? Okay, it's not really working. Well. Oh, poor Sosuke really wants to listen to some tunes, man. Poor guy. Oh, both of you really want to dance. You really want to listen to some music, so both of you are kind of having some issues here. Well, okay, it looks like this is glitched out. So let me get everybody's needs straightened out. You're going to take a shower, which is good. You don't really have anything to do. You need to work on your fun, though, and you also are hungry. So why don't you come over here and get some leftovers, and then you can watch some TV while you are eating. Great run happening over here, guys. This is a great dog walk going on. At least it's helping with your outdoorsy lifestyle. And oh, you're getting a great workout, Butters. Great workout, Butters. So good. Here, Sosuke, why don't you come over here and watch the cooking channel with your dad, because that's all your dad ever does, is just watch the cooking channel. Oh, he's actually left. Oh, and Sosuke got the refined palate quirk. I mean, that just makes sense. His dad is, like, famous chef. So... Butters, are you almost done with that walk? You're almost level 6 of fitness. That's cool. Can swim faster. Interesting, interesting. You're also bored because you want to go to a party. Well, again, maybe at some point we can kind of find a party. Also, I've got to run, but I love you. Let me know what more drama occurs in Discord. All right, I will see you later, Leah. All right, do you know if you'll be able to come back today? All right, I'm gonna end this. We'll unleash the dog. Then go to the bathroom, and then let's talk to Sosuke about it. So, Goro said, me, I'll probably be out for the rest of a 3-hour stream. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see how long I go. I haven't gotten basically anything that I wanted to get done in today's episode done, so we'll see. Alright, so Botan suggested that we talk to the princes and Akira about it. So let's talk to Sosuke first. We'll flatter him. We can be like, hey, I've noticed you've been doing, practicing your charisma. I've been hearing you. You're doing a good job. And then we can we'll interview about life and see what he says.
Got spores.
Okay, let's reset you. You obviously need to be reset. Oh, the Festival of Light has started. That's nice. What you doing? Okay. Botan, why don't you... Oh, is that clean? We'll clean that lightly. Yeah, meanwhile, Butters... Oh no, we're running out of our sentiment with Sosuke. Well, maybe we'll talk to him a bit today. I don't want them to run out. That's cute. Alright, where is he, though? Is he just at the top of the stairs? Yeah, he is. Alright, so let's be like... Let's be like, so Sosuke, gonna get... First of all, you know, I'm proud of you. I've been hearing you practicing. Your speech seems to be a bit better. And he's like, oh, cool, thanks.
Guma. Yeah, Nibs.
Oh, he's not speaking.
Ooh, Bragg.
Cribix, Equinaria.
Also, because his eyelashes aren't on his career outfit, I'm gonna change him into a different outfit really quick. We'll change you into your normal.
But here to range.
Akira, this conversation isn't really for you. No, why don't you come back downstairs? We'll talk to you about this same thing later, but not right now. Come over here and sit. Fine, go over here. Alright, but we'll talk to him a little bit. Oh, kiss hands. No, well, enthused about an iambic pentameter, though.
Moochie Peachy, Moscalba, Miss Herb. Ah, souffle.
Gotha. Who's so?
But maybe Okay, so Buttercup can be like, all right, Sosuke, okay, cut to the chase. What do you know about the Moon Festival? And Sosuke can be like, you're not supposed to talk about it. And Butters is like, I know. But what do you know about it? Oh? Gore notices, oh, he did lobster thermometer last time. It's edible but reductive. I was expecting excellence, so I was disappointed with this meal. Oh, rip Gore. It's because you haven't been doing anything, dude. You've just been sitting at home all week. But Buttercup can be like, yeah, I know we're not supposed to talk about it, but can we talk about it? And Sosuke's like, no. You've got to, if you're Butters, if you want to follow like our traditions, you've got to like do it right, you know? Like the whole point of the Moon Festival is that it goes away with the moon, you know? What happens there stays there, and she's like, ugh, okay, fine, you're no help. Anyway, do you want to go up to the slopes tomorrow? And he's like, yeah, sure. You are doing pretty good. Why don't you come over here, Phil, and call Brenda to eat? Thanks, Sosuke. Thanks for nothing. You're super not helpful. And then we can kind of get some leftovers as well. Kazuo's spotlight is fading. He probably would mind that a little bit more. Why don't you, like, post his Instagram or something? Yeah, add your Instagram story. I bet you guys have lots of followers. You're princes. Botan, do you want some of this coffee or tea? Oh, Sosuke's in a good mood, though. Oh, wait, that's Kazuo. Sosuke's also in a good mood, though. Oh, inspired by writer. Wait. Wait. A nice discussion about the finer points of writing with an accomplished author really gets the inspiration flowing. Cute. All right, so they had a nice discussion about maybe he's talking about like speech writing, and he feels inspired. He feels more inspired with his speeches right now. I don't think so. Kazuo has thicker lashes than Sosuke, I've noticed. I don't think you would be upset about losing a celebrity level, my dude. I think you're okay with that. You're not really a celebrity type. What do you need to do, Kazuo? You're doing fine. Both of you are doing fine. So y'all can just kind of hang out. Butters, it's really early for you to go to sleep. Why don't you wake up. You're in a romantic mood. Clearly, you're better at romance books. Maybe screenplays aren't your forte. That's all right. Why don't you try a romance book? Oh, here. Why don't we? Maybe she's still on the whole Kazuo thing, so we can call it like cover for you. Then if you could repair that when you're done with your tea, that'd be nice. You are doing fine, so why don't you work more on your charisma? So go to the bathroom and then practice your speech. And then you don't really need to work on your skills. Your charisma is pretty good. I guess you could work on your charisma too, but you're also tired, so I'm just gonna let you go to sleep. And then Botan, you are about to... Okay, yeah, Buttercup is really not feeling writing. I think it's for the best that we work on skiing this weekend instead. But I think you are almost leveled up in your writing skill. Yeah, so we'll let you level up. And then you'll get a promotion, which Butters probably feels like she doesn't deserve. But you'll get a promotion at work next time. To editor-in-chief. Interesting. And then you should also, I'm gonna get you to level up. You'll be level 4 then. That'll be good. And then, yeah. Oh, calm down. These people are such divas. My Sims are being divas today. It's whatever. Kitty cat, how is Maple doing? She is just sleeping. She's just sleeping. Goro has come home. Sosuke has reached charisma level 4. You can go to bed then, my dude. Yeah, come over here and go to sleep. Goro, how are you doing? You're doing fine, but you should probably eat. And then Butters. You're about to finish this book, but you still haven't met. Come on, just level up. I was trying to keep you from leveling up, and now I want you to, and you're not going to. Are you? No, we're at 99. I think she will. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it! You didn't level up? And that one wasn't a bestseller either. Well. It is excellent, though. Oh, yeah. Butters is thinking about snowboarding now. She's excited to go up the mountain tomorrow. For sure. Well, why don't you really quickly come over here, sell to publisher, and then you can go to bed. That's it, put Maki to bed. What? Who is Maki? Oh, Botan is cuddling with Brenda, though. That's cute. How are you feeling, Botan? These two never sleep. I swear, they never sleep. Goro, how are you feeling? Y'all's needs are so good, and you never sleep. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, at least they finally have a sentiment. At least they finally have a sentiment. Alright, how are you doing, Brenda? I think Brenda might be glitched. She doesn't seem to be doing much today. I'm gonna reset her and see if she does anything. Oh, it's okay, Brenda. It's okay, puppy. You need to go potty? Then go potty. I feel like you never go potty, even though, like, you absolutely can. Alright, Goro, go ahead and go to sleep. You too, Botan. Oh, Botan has a close sentiment with Goro. Two of them feel close. Cute. And then, Brenda, are you okay? Are you gonna poop? Here, why don't you go clean up the poop? And then you can go to bed as well, Botan. And Brenda has just passed out. Alright. She's not sick, is she? I guess we'll see tomorrow. I hope not. Being sick is annoying.
Would you know that? Would you know that, kitty cat?
Oh. She's very, very cute. Hi, baby. Would you guys like to see her? I didn't want to, like, pick her up right away because she doesn't like being picked up. But she probably wouldn't mind if I picked her up right now. Did you wake the Empress up? No, you didn't. You're good. Oh, we got another cinnamon with Kazuo. Closer from Happy Memories. Yeah, Akira likes Kazuo more, I think. Well, you can do whatever you want. You don't have work today, so you're good, man. I would love to see that. You really can't type today, B, can you? That's cool. I can't type most days, honestly. Alright, yeah, nobody's got work today except for Goro. Both of these guys can get promoted. And yeah, Goro's got work in 12 hours. Well, let me...
Kitty cat, come here. Yes, do you want some pets? Yeah, you want some pets, don't you?
She jumped right up.
She jumped right up to come say hi. Oh, yeah.
You're so soft. Oh, are you okay? Did you fall? Or did you do that on purpose? Maple Sugar?
Meow, sweet girl. Sweet little girl.
What's that noise? Is that in the game? Or
Sleekum.
Meow.
bleeding profusely? Oh, that's okay. Oh, she wants down.
She wants down. Say bye. Cutie patootie. There you go.
She does not like being picked up. She does not like being picked up. Oh, and now you're mad at me. Are you mad at me? She's fine. Isn't she beautiful? She's a really pretty cat. She's very lithe. Oh, no, I don't want to do Talk Like a Pirate Day. We're not doing Talk Like a Pirate Day. Alright, Kazuo's feeling pretty good. He's feeling ready for,
Maple, there she is.
he's feeling ready for a slope day. What about you, Sosuke? I don't really care about everybody else's needs because they're just going to be taking care of themselves at home. Show him, and she said how pretty a cat Maple is. She is so pretty. I love her so much. Did you chase the Empress? You did chase it! But Brenda, you're going to get us kicked out. You can't keep doing this. Alright, Sosuke, come over here and go in the shower. You come over here and get something to eat. Alright, so on the slopes today, then, again, I don't even need to worry about Kazuo's aspiration because it's so freaking easy to complete. But Sosuke, I am a little bit more worried about, so we're going to try and finish introducing ourselves to these Sims. And then we need to meet someone, then we need to introduce ourselves to even more Sims and meet them in 3 different locations and achieve level 4 charisma skill. But this is the hard one right here. Have 20 friends. That one is rough. That one can get very, very rough. Maple, are you still over there? Just licking yourself? Are you mad at me? I think she's a little mad at me. It's okay. She'll live. Alright, come over here and use the toilet. Why don't you come downstairs and get some food too, and then we will head up the mountain. Kazuo's doing fine. Honestly, it kind of reminds my last cat, Sugar, but just way small. So Maple reminds you of a cat named Sugar. I was just calling her Maple Sugar. I call her Maple Snow, Maple Syrup, and Maple Sugar.
Is that right? But you mainly respond to kitty cat.
Simba. Iklas, Tulane, Finner. Huh?
Who are you talking to? Oh. Okay, now Akira's talking to Sosuke, so maybe she's trying not to show so much favorites, you know? We'll give some family advice. And we'll ask about his day and be like, I hope you guys have fun. Have fun up on the mountain. Might be fun. Let's give Butters the tripod and camera. Oh, now we have 2. Okay, well, we'll give this one to Sosuke then. Maybe he can enjoy it. I don't know. I feel like Akira's not going to get much use out of it. What just happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, so now Akira's got a sentiment with both of them. Alright, let's go, shall we? Let's travel. And we're going to bring Sosuke and Buttercup. And we are going to hang out on the slopes. So, trying to remember, I think Kazuo has snowboarding skill. Oh, she's all pancaked out on the floor now. I think Kazuo has snowboarding skill. I'm not quite sure. What are we doing? Oh, fine. But we can get Butters to... Oh, no, we're not gonna... The Shiraishi... No, it hasn't started. Don't be silly. No, in Gathering. It's not... You go home, you go home, you go home. I don't want any of you 3 here. Alright, but let me check what you have. Yeah, okay, he's got snowboarding. So, you're snowboarding level 3. So why don't you try some medium intensity snowboarding on the easy slope? Buttercup, why don't you try some medium intensity on the intermediate slope? And then Sosuke's actually really likes rock climbing. So we're gonna have him go up here and practice some rock climbing. And we're just gonna hang out today. But I'm also going to keep an eye. I think I'm gonna be mainly playing with Sosuke right now so that he can meet more people, like I said. But not many people are here right now, so I'll wait until later and I can have him do some rock climbing until then. Okay, can I please get all of you guys in, like, your winter gear? I know it's only cool, but you're also skiing and snowboarding and stuff. Sosuke might be fine doing that, but you two should definitely change. I don't even remember. Yeah, okay, so not a bit of an odd skiing outfit, but it's fine. Or snowboarding outfit, but it's fine. And then you've got a specific. Oh, are you about to change into it? Yes, you are about to change into it. Alright, yeah, so Butters can give that a go. I'm much more interested in looking at her. Although I am also a bit interested to see how Kazuo does. Kazuo seems to be doing fine. Alright, Butters is great at skiing. Is anybody surprised? Okay, we have got some more people around. I need to introduce myself to them. Oh, who's this guy? He seems kind of cool. Arjun Anand. Are you... Yeah, you're currently working at this, though. So I think I might just kind of wait. Gotta go... Oh! Tell Cassie hello. Hi, Maple. What you doing? Meanwhile, you are going to continue. Both of you are going to continue. Yeah, perfect run. Proud of you. Okay. Come over here. Come introduce yourself to Kato. I'm thinking that maybe we can introduce ourselves to people as they come on the slope. Oh, but Sosuke made it to the top. Good for him. Oh, hello, hello. I felt a little tail. Felt a little tail tickle. Felt a little tail tickle. Alright, Butters is back. Okay, we've now introduced ourselves to 5 Sims. We like Kato. That's nice. Alright. I'm gonna bring you down. Let's try and get this over with, actually. And then you can do some rock climbing. So, respectful introduction. Hi, Kato. Thank you. Then we're gonna do a respectful introduction to this guy. Then we can do a respectful introduction to this guy. And I'm just gonna click everybody. Okay, he needs to get down. Alright, cool. He's okay, he has gotten down. Alright. Oh, Kazuo. Poor thing. Butters, however, is doing fantastic. What level are you at now? Okay, you're almost level 7. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. Met someone else. Let's go over here. Well, actually, no, we can talk to this guy a bit. Let's do heartfelt compliment. Friendly. Discuss dance techniques. Compliment outfit. I think I already did that. Okay, and then we'll meet Aoi. Respectful introduction. You. Respectful introduction. Aoi's cute. Wait, look at this teen. Wait, look at her. Oh, look at how cute this girl is. I like her.
Fun trip.
Okay, we met another one.
Oh.
Let's introduce ourselves to you.
Ew.
Okay, we got another one. Bright and Day. We got another one. Bright and Day. Discuss favorite band. Okay, we just need one more person. One more person, and then we have met our 10 people. There's a child. A child. Okay. I will talk to everybody else here later. Okay, Kazuo, you don't have to keep snowboarding if you don't want to. Not everybody can be as good as Buttercup, you know? Okay, yeah, he slid in right in on his butt. Jeez Louise. Okay, we need to meet someone in 3 different locations. Okay, cool. So Kazuo is now done. He is doing fine with that. What is the next one? Just make sure. Have 12 friends and achieve level 6 charisma. Okay. I'm gonna have him practice climbing. Meanwhile, Kazuo, you don't have to keep going, but Butters, where are you? You're about to finish. Let's have you meet Kazuo at the bottom of the hill, and then we can talk to Kazuo about the Moon Festival. No. You're good. You're fine. Where is my man? Where are you going? Don't need to chat with Holden. Okay. Let's have you talk. Okay, let's brighten his day. Be like, Kazuo, this was a really good idea. Thank you so much. We'll discuss his uncomfortable mood. Be like, sorry about that whole, you know, absolutely wiping out thing that you just did. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, we'll enthuse about our interests, but be like, yeah, this was a really fun idea. Thank you. What you doing? Oh, you're stretching? She is very stretched out right now. And then why don't we, like, go sit at this table? Let's sit and chat. Because we have got more people to talk to. Dad, I love you, but not right now. We are doing important journalism things. Potentially important things to help in your, in getting you a grandkid, because I've never been interested in anybody except for this one guy. Oh, Maple has returned to my bed. Do you want to go outside? I think she might want to go outside. I might need to stop and let her outside in a minute. It is nice and misty out there. It's pretty. Okay, so let's tell an insider story, and then we can interview. So we can be like, oh, bro, oh, sorry, dude, go to the bathroom. Yeah, stop that and go pee. How are you doing on your skill, though? Okay, you're level 5. It's not going up very quickly, admittedly. Here, yeah, you finish and use the bathroom. Then for these two, wait. Oh gosh, I keep clicking the wrong one. Alright, well, Kazuo doesn't look very happy, so. But Butters does. Butters is like, I'm gonna get my answers. So Butters can be like, alright, Spill, Kazuo, you said you owe me. Spill, tell me what you know about the Moonlight Festival. Kazuo's like, oh yeah, I have heard that you've been interested in this. And he's like, well, yeah, you're right, I do owe you. So the last Moonlight Festival was, there hasn't been one in forever. The last one was when my mom was a teenager. And Buttercup is like, oh? It was when your mom was a teenager? And he was like, yeah. At least, I think so, as far as I know. And Butters is like, okay. Alright, well, how do you know that? Did she tell you that? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. Wait, so basically, I'll tell you a little bit about what I know about the Moonlight Festival. So basically, poor thing, he's injured. He's like, basically, then I remember that her mom was hosting it because my grandma, Mina Koshiraishi, she was a pop star. So she was the one who hosted it and did like the music for it. And Buttercup is like, huh. But you don't know of anyone else who's done it? And he's like, no, it's not. We haven't had another one since then. Not at least, again, that I know of. And Butters is like, okay, good to know. Good to know. I'll talk to your mom about it then. Because Sosuke was no help, so I'm gonna talk to your mom about it. And he's like, okay. I mean, I'm not quite sure what she'll be able to tell you, but oh, look, and they got closer from doing that. So Kazuo is happier. So Buttercup seems content. But let's do some high intensity skiing. Kazuo, I don't really know what you might want to do. Maybe Sosuke. Oh, he's getting upset because he was surrounded by people. Sosuke, why don't you come purchase a hot drink?
Chupa. Gamba chupa.
And then, I don't know, what do you want to do? You're thinking about your mom? I guess that makes sense. You were just talking about her, so. That's fair. Wait, oh god. Oh, the Festival of Snow has started! Oh, fun! Okay, we can spend some time at the Festival of Snow, then. Why don't you get some ponzu wasabi fish tacos? That sounds pretty good. Getting in line at the bunny slope? I guess that's fair. If that's what you want to do, then. Okay, I am not gonna risk you. Well, I guess I can maybe. We'll do once. Shake. And then let's purchase and wear Festival of Snow outfit. And then I might bring Akira around to, still stuck? Well, that sucks. I might bring Akira around so that she can... Skiing level... Oh, sweet! Okay, so that's... Oh, it's not like a kimono or anything. It's like a skiing outfit. That's good to know. Well, I'm not going to get Buttercup to buy one then. But if you're getting kind of hungry, why don't you just come over here and get something then? Why don't you get yourself some beef ramen? That sounds good. Oh, Kazuo is not having a good day at the slopes, man. Butters is living her best life. Like, they're at skiing level 7 now, so... You know, she's doing pretty good, but Kazuo is having a bit of trouble. That's okay though. He doesn't need to. He can chill out. Oh, Maple's asleep again.
Yodi Bibna.
She's just
Yodi
chilling.
Bibna.
You know?
Arnanusit. Sweeb.
She's just
Isniba.
chilling. Oh, you know, you gotta give it to him. He keeps on trying, Kazuo. He keeps on trying. All right, you're happy. So why don't you come back over here and do some more? Why don't you do a breaking point climbing session? Oh, why'd you change out of your outfit? Okay, well, I mean, I guess if you want to change out of your outfit, that's fine. But yeah, you can keep practicing your climbing, because, like I said, Kazuo likes rock climbing. And you... It's going really slowly for him, though. I feel like this skill does kind of take a while to level up. Okay, how is Butters doing? Fantastically, as usual, but you're getting kind of sweaty. So I'm gonna say after this one, then I'm gonna say no more for you. Here she comes. Nice. Oh, yes. Oh, she's doing great. Oh, and wow. Okay. Toppled at the last minute. Well, that's okay. Yeah, it didn't even, like, upset her. Like, she's just laughing at it. It didn't even really upset her. Well, let's invite Akira. Because I imagine Akira probably wants to make an appearance at the Festival of Snow. And while she's here, we can talk to her. Can we wash our hands? No, just use the bathroom. How are you doing? Oh, are you done? Continuously. We'll just keep practicing then. Because I want you to keep going. I want you to get better at this. Where is she? Okay. Here she is. So let's have you come and enthuse about interests, discuss past ski experiences. I think Akira's also pretty good at skiing. So that's pretty nice. No, don't go in. Don't go in there. Let's just talk to her.
Gotha.
Yeah, and then let's go chat at the, like, actual festival. sit and chat here. Cosmo, are you still going for it? Oh, he's just sledding. He's like, I don't need to snowboard anymore. I'm just gonna have fun and sled. Oh, Meanwhile, are you? No, you're not. Sure, just free money. It's not like they need it. Alright, wait, where's Akira? Where did she go? No, I need to talk to her. Where is she? Okay. Oh wait, I can play as her. I forgot. I don't need to do this. I can just play as her. Alright, let's have these two. I'm gonna make not a club. I'm gonna make them a group. And then, are you hungry at all? Yeah, so why don't you come over here and get some ikiyaki? And then Buttercup is also hungry, so you can also come. Oh, we can negotiate a discount. Oh, that's fun. Because we've got the Mount Komorebi, we got, like, the worldly trait or whatever it was, because we completed Mount Komorebi Sightseer. Oh, gosh, it's so pretty. This world is so pretty. I really like living in this world. Alright, cool. We got a discount. It's not like we need it. Let's just get some ikiyaki. Noteworthy negotiation. Buttercup has been all over and made all kinds of deals. Her success was assured long before they even attempted the negotiation. Wow, you really negotiated a mean deal. Alright, you can have a discount. What would you like to buy today? Cute. Oh, what's this? Local delicacy from Worldly Knowledge Trait. Whether munching on a maki roll or tucking into taiyaki, Buttercup always loves sampling the local cuisine. That's fun. Alright, so let's have these two. They're eating, so let's have the two of them come over here and sit together. Alright, so let's brighten day. So let's talk a little bit to Akira, because we have got a bit of a talk to have with her. Share some outdoorsy tips. We'll pitch a story idea. Oh, Sosuke, no, Sosuke, I don't want you to work on skiing. I don't want you to work on skiing. You don't need to work on skiing. Skiing is not your thing. Oh, Kazuo needs to get some food though, so he can come over here. Why don't you come and use the bathroom, and then you can also order some ikiyaki. Okay, but anyway, so Buttercup. Let's go over here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn headline effects off, just in preparation. So Buttercup can be like, hi, Akira. Thank you so much for, letting me live in your house. Like, your palace, like, it's a beautiful house. I've really appreciated it. And Akira can be like, oh yeah, and we really appreciate all the help that you've been giving Sosuke. And you've really kind of taken to Mount Komorebi life. It's nice to see. And then, perhaps Buttercup can be like, well, there was a reason that I came to Mount Komorebi. There's a specific story that I want to write. And Akira can be like, oh, okay, what story is that? And she's like, it's about the Moonlight Festival. And Akira's like, yeah. I am surprised, and she's like, I am surprised you know that one. That's very local. And Buttercup can be like, yeah, I heard that the last one was, where are you going? You don't need a browse vending machine. Now, come over here and sit. Yeah, Buttercup can be like, yeah, I heard that the last one was when you were a teenager. And Akira's like, yeah, it was, you've been so helpful. I wouldn't normally do this, but, we're not supposed to talk about it, but I guess I can talk about it a little bit with you. But yeah, my mother was the Tsukuyomi of the last Moon Festival, and Buttercup's like, the Tsukuyomi, what's that? And Akira's like, you've been asking everyone what it is, but about the Moon Festival, but you don't know what the Tsukuyomi is? Buttercup's like, no. And she's like, it's the host. It's the person who does, like, the music for it. Oh, Romeo's here. Sure, Romeo can, like, guitar. And he's like, it's like the person who does the music for it. And she's like, and Buttercup can be like, oh, I thought that was Obake. And Akira's like, what are you talking about? What is Obake? She's like, well, never mind. Tell me a little bit more about the last one. So you went to it, right? And Akira's like, yeah, of course I went to it. My mom, like I said, my mom was a Tsukiyomi. It was kind of people aren't supposed to know who the host is, but you know, it was kind of pretty obvious that it was her. Clear skies. But it was, you know, it was pretty obvious that it was her. And Butters can be like, but okay, well, you seem really confident in the fact that there hasn't been another one since then. How do you? Why do you seem so confident about that? And Akira's like, well, the shrine that it takes place at, the Moon Shrine or the Oak Shrine, that's under the royal family are the keepers of that shrine. So it's where do you keep going? No, don't get water. Come over here. But she's like the royal family are the keepers of the Oak Shrine. So even in the past, then the Tsukiyomi has always had to ask permission to Okay, I'm gonna make it so you're not stinky. That's gonna mess with the vibes here. So the Tsukiyomi has always had to ask to host the party. Kazuo, why don't you go over here? And so I would know about it. If there's been another one, I would have known about it. And Buttercup can be like, wait, what do you mean? You have to know about it? And she's like, yeah, there's no way for it to happen unless it's like the only time I know of that not happening was when it was my mother, because my mother is part of the royal family, so she didn't have to ask. To which Butters can be like, so what you're saying is it has to be. So what you're saying here is that if theoretically there was another moon festival since the one when you were a teenager, and there was a host, that host would have to be in the royal family. And Akira is like, I feel like you're not telling me everything right now. And Buttercup can be like, well, I think it's about time to go. Let's head home, everyone. How you doing over here? Oh, did you mess up? Oh, that's okay, Sosuke. How have you been? What are you at now? Oh my god, it goes up so slow. This is ridiculous. All right, is everyone leaving? Okay. So, with that in mind, okay, I'm glad B is still here. I was low-key getting pretty afraid that, like, everyone was gonna leave before, like, what I actually wanted to happen this episode was happening. So I'm glad to see that you're here with me, B. You and I know what's about to go on. Thank you, Grace. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad my friends are here. Okay, well, it is very late, so I do say that we I say that we go to bed. So Akira, why don't you head upstairs? Botan, you can also go to sleep. Butters, you come in here. Then you take a shower, and then you can go to sleep. Kazuo, you can go to sleep. Butters has a hunch, and she's gonna find her mans. You can go to sleep. And oh, I'm gonna say he got some ikiyaki. It's okay. Sosuke, you go to sleep as well. But we're gonna go to bed first because that ended up going pretty late. So let's go pee. Let's take a shower. Gora's back from work. Good for him. We'll fill the bowl. Gora, how are your needs? You need to, yeah, go get some onigiri, and then you can take a shower, and then you can go to bed. And then we've got the weekend. You had a good day, Butters. You also... Why did you... Okay, yeah, go to sleep now. You also leveled up your skiing skills, so her rock climbing is a little... Are you waking me up? Why aren't you going to bed? Okay, there we go. Why aren't you going to sleep? What is happening here? Are you too excited? Are you too excited because you think you found him? Butter. Okay, that's very understandable, but you also need to go to sleep. Goro, can you please not be here? Come over here and sit down here so that poor Buttercup. Butters is like, I'm going right in. Chatting. Do you think she's texting Miki? No, go to sleep. You are so tired. You just got the scoop of your life. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna reset both of these things and try again. It's weird. Botan can sleep. I don't know. Usually, I don't know what would make it so that Botan can sleep, but she can't. Okay, this is weird. It's kind of ruining the vibes, but you know what? I guess we'll go with it. It's not like you need why don't we write a genre book? Let's write a romance book. Let's get ready. In preparation, we'll call it Tsukiyomi. And I was able to use it. I was able to use the term, at least, even though I totally messed it up, and that was not what it was supposed to be. At the very least, I was able to use the term.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Boo-da.
Brenda, can you leave me alone? I'm not sure if you were what was waking me up, but I couldn't sleep, and now I'm writing about the love of my life.
Huh.
But I wonder which one she thinks it is.
Oh.
She's got two possibilities, you know? Okay, can we talk to, just be like, Brenda, what is it? Brenda, what do you want? I love you, but please. Let me finish my book. Let me find the love of my life. Oh god, she's so bored of writing at this point. Which isn't great, but it's alright.
Crimbo. Ravuda. Sarp.
Here, you don't need to keep writing it. Why don't you go to bed? Maybe now that Brenda's not in there. Oh, never mind. Here Brenda comes. Okay, yeah, it's like she can't sleep. But this is weird. I've never seen this before. I don't... Yeah, it's like she turns around and it's like she's shaking her head like, no, I can't sleep. Okay, well, let's try to take a nap then. Is there a place out here where we can take a nap that isn't outside? I don't think so, because we don't have a couch in here. Well, Butters, I don't know what to do for you except come out here and nap on this bench. Oh, now Brenda's asleep. Brenda wouldn't leave us alone, and now she goes to sleep right when we leave. Okay, what is happening here? This is interesting. Well, we're feeling flirty. I'm going to cheat it just a little bit. We can say that they were having trouble sleeping. I am okay with that, but there does seem to be something. I don't know what's happening here, but there does seem to be like an issue with Buttercup to make it so that they can't sleep. Like, not even a little bit. Oh In that case, keep working on your book, I guess, because those hot princes aren't awake yet, and I don't want to wake them up. Alright, Goro, what fancy bath do you want today? Maybe a milk, honey, and oatmeal soak? Why not?
Yama?
Oh, well, one's up. Hi, Cosmo. Oh, and Cosmo's coming straight in. Buttercup is like, hi! So... Was that a bestseller? It was! It was a bestseller! It was a bestseller! Okay, so I want Buttercup... So Buttercup can be like, so Cosmo, good morning. Pitch story idea. And Buttercup can be like, alright, Cosmo. So picture this. Picture this for a story idea.
Crimbo Tube.
A festival where everybody's in masks and no one knows who each other are. A girl comes in and
Watanabe.
yeah, a girl comes in and she's kind of new to town, but she attends this festival, and while there she meets a handsome prince in disguise, and the two of them share a magical night together, but they have to leave at midnight, and Cosmo's like, you're just playing Cinderella, and Buttercup is like, shut up, let me finish. And so she comes, but the girl never gives up, and then one day, she's able to find her prince again. And Cosmo is like, I mean, that does sound like a nice story, you're right. And Butters is like, say, Cosmo, what are your music tastes?
Mom?
Oh, so brava.
And he's like, well, see, I don't like very much music, honest. I like some specific music, but for the most part, I'm good with just about anything. Did we get it? Can we ask him again? Sorry. You know, I'm good with just about any type of music for the most part. But here, all right, it's not giving us a notification, but you all know where this is going. But I hate DJ music. And Butters is like, what? He's like, oh yeah, I hate DJ music. It's so annoying. Ever since Sosuke got that DJ kit at like 13 and wouldn't stop playing around with it, I have not been able to stand any type of DJ music. And Buttercup is like, Sosuke, what? He got what? And Kazuo's like, yeah. And meanwhile, Botan. Oh, Botan knows! Botan's over here like, have you figured it out yet? Meanwhile, Sosuke's just getting a peanut butter and jelly sandwich! Butters, ditch him! Ditch him! Come down here! Run! 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 Their romance was at 28. I recorded it. Sosuke! Butters is like, leave. Butters is like, bye. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's thinking about a family member. Butters, come over here. Butters, get over here. Buttercup is like, hi. And Sosuke's like, oh, hey.
Arvini.
Oh, hey, what's up? And she's like, tell me, so do you like, what's your taste in music, Sosuke?
Grisham. Wafatub. Preeta?
And he's like, oh, I don't really like S-pop. I like Japanese folk. And I like DJ music too. It's pretty good. And okay, give me 1 second here. I think we all know what needs to happen now. We're gonna get rid of this one. Then we're gonna take this entire stack of photos. Gonna give it to Goro. And then Butters is like,
Flurbus quad.
yeah, Butters is like, think carefully about this. Ignore everyone else. Ignore everyone else.
Obake.
He's like, yeah, I like DJ music. And she's like, I thought you might say that.
Huh?
And he's like, what's this? And she's like,
Hayab?
I've been saving it.
Vadish.
I've been trying to...
Scalpa.
And Sosuke looks at...
Huh.
And he's like, I knew your eyes.
Rasha. Jump up on the fence.
Slow brief. Soy brief. Scripto nard.
Can we make out in front of his entire family? Oh, look, a jam-tastic gift. Okay. Do we pretend like the entire Shiraishi line is not like right there as this is happening? Or who just clapped? Okay, no, they're like super excited. They just clapped. They just clapped. All right, so be honest with me, everybody. When did you know? Because I know every single one of you knew it was him. I tried my best. I really did. I tried my darndest to make it equal. I was like, I tried to work on Kazuo's skills too. I like... Butters is focused. This is so mushy and dumb and I love it. Thank you. But like, I tried my best. I tried to make it like... Oh, Butters is absolutely shattered. I tried to make it like spread it out between them. I kept being like, oh no, like when the date didn't go as well with Kazuo, I was like, oh, you know, maybe it'll be fine. Like this isn't necessarily the last one, you know, you figured it. Which one? Okay, what made I would like to. I did try. So like, what made it so obvious that it was him? I mean, you two already have your numbers. You live together, but yeah. So it was Sosuke. It was him. I don't know what Kazuo. I feel like Kazuo was just like, what just happened? I had a hunch when they went on the date with Kazuo. I didn't manipulate anything with the date with Kazuo though. Like, I just let it happen. Just had a feeling. That's fair. I figured, you know, we've had a very I Stand the Prince heavy. We've had a very like oh my gosh, these two. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, the little grins on their faces. But I tried to, I don't know. I was trying to make it seem pretty 50-50. Like, I thought that maybe the fact that he didn't like her at first was gonna help. And like the fact that Buttercup and Kazuo got on so quickly, I thought maybe like, oh, maybe they'll ship them more instead. But also, this is a very I Stand the Prince inspired playthrough, and Sosuke definitely is more like Rayburn than Kazuo is. Kazuo's Hoya is more like Hoya. Sosuke's more like Rayburn. But yeah, so that was the main thing I wanted to get done tonight. But with that, I don't know if you guys kept I kept seeing it today. Sosuke has level 5 DJ mixing skill, and when he can talk to people, one of the first things he can do is discuss DJ techniques. I don't know if anybody else noticed that, but I kept like having to bite my tongue every time I saw that, because I was like, no, not yet, almost there. What's this? Oh yeah, at least they're enamored now. That's cute. It's cute. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like I felt like at one point I thought it was pretty even, like 50-50, or at least like I was doing my best to make it pretty 50-50. But then in the last stream, it just became very clear that like it was gonna be Kazuo, or no, it was gonna be Sosuke. Like Kazuo just wasn't really fitting anymore. So I felt like it became pretty clear that it was gonna be Sosuke at the end of last stream. So I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and go because I want to get these two together. I think they're super duper cute. I've been waiting for this for so long. Also, if you remember, when I told you guys when we made the twins that what is happening over here? I told you guys when I made the twins that I gave you a bit of a hint as to which one it was gonna be. And the hints for that, and I actually reaffirmed that hint not too long ago when we had that stream where we kept talking about anime. I have said before that Sosuke is my favorite Japanese name of all time, and it's my favorite Japanese name of all time because it's the name of the main character in Full Metal Panic, which is my favorite anime, which we talked about in that stream where we kept talking about anime. So that was the hint. I didn't actually really expect anybody to get it, but yeah. So that's it. Can you? Oh, feeling enamored with someone nearby. Feeling close, jamming together. Feeling close with someone nearby. Totally digging me. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's the thing now. So yeah, it's gonna be Sosuke. The other thing, and I can finally. Oh my god. Here, I'm just gonna take a minute while we're all still thinking about that. I'm just gonna take a minute here. Let me cut to internet. I can finally, it's just been Buttercup this entire time. I can finally name it Buttercup and Sosuke. There we go. Okay, so now it's officially both of them. Yeah, so Buttercup and Sosuke. You know, they've only ever been into one person their entire life. Even, let me show you this. Even, this is how dedicated I was to this. Let me find it. Bragg Legacy. Okay, let me make another one really quick. I'm not, it's okay if you guys don't see my face, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, look. So this is my screenshots folder. And even here, just on the wildly off chance that you guys saw this page, I didn't put it down as Buttercup and Sosuke, but I'm gonna do it now because I'm really excited. So Buttercup and Sosuke. Oh, that's the longest one so far. Look at that. But yeah, all 14 gens. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, I'm very excited. All right, we can go back to the game now. Sorry. Okay. I don't know. I hope that the have to go. Oh, bye, Grace. I hope that was worth the wait. I doubt it was, honestly, but I did try and make it a fun little mystery as to which one it could be, but no, it's definitely Sosuke. I'm gonna give you a little bit more energy now as well. Your fun is all the way up, girl. You just found the love of your life. You don't have to. I feel like you don't have to worry about fun ever again. And then you need to go pee. But I think a big thing that Butters is going to definitely want to do right now is, you know, Sosuke's been doing a pretty good job with his PR. But one thing we can do to help out is it's probably going to be a very, very interesting article. Oh, jeez. Botan, can you fix this weird sink? It's probably going to be very, very interesting for everybody in Mount Komorebi to learn that Obake was
Dunks up in North.
the Quiet Prince. I feel like people maybe guessed that it was one of the princes, but I think most people guessed that it was going to be Sosuke. Or not, I was going to be Kazuo. God, there we go again. I think most people guessed it was going to be Kazuo. I even gave Kazuo a dance machine. Like, Kazuo was a dance machine. I was trying really hard, man. I was trying really hard to make it good. But I think that,
Fala Fredoy.
yeah, Butters. I think you want to be, you want to help your mans. Well, all of the people who went to that moon festival that you went to, they're all grown now, and they get to help pick out who the new heir is going to be. And I think they might be very interested to know that all this time,
Goblet Charbe.
Oh,
it was,
of course.
he's so cute. I love him so much. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like I am way happier with how this went than anyone else.
Sure.
Article really shed some positive light on Sosuke, so he should be happy about it. And I feel like Botan knew the entire time. I mean,
Seneke.
Botan probably helped him clean up the shrine. Let's all be real. Bailey is calling. Oh my god, Bailey is calling. Buttercup just published the article, and Bailey is immediately like, Butters. It happened. It happened.
Shyla.
She's like, baby, how's it going? So, how's it going? And Butters is like, Mom,
Yes.
I'm doing really good.
Kiniku. Warspa. Gathara.
I'm doing real good, Mom.
Shyla.
Okay, Botan, could you... I'm sorry I keep making you do this, but this is also your job. You literally don't do anything else. Oh, spread some juicy gossip about Dizzy? Sure, you spread some juicy gossip. Did your best. Most of us are writers. You couldn't trick us. That's okay. I don't really mind. I kind of figured. I was like, I feel like... I kind of figured at one point, I was like, I feel like they all know that it's gonna be Sosuke, and that's okay. But, you know, I'm still gonna try and keep it up, and I'm gonna try and keep the hype up for when it finally is revealed. But yeah, so it was Sosuke. It has now been proven to everybody, to the rest of Mount Komorebi, that he is the Obake. So everyone, like I said, everyone who's at that moon festival, and it was pretty poppin', they all now are probably seeing the formally, you know, he's been doing a bit better, but, you know, typically he's been kind of like the weird brother. He's a bit socially awkward. Like, you know, people aren't quite sure what to think of him, but they're definitely probably seeing him in a bit of a new light after that article was published. So, but if that is the case, then I wonder, what's that gonna do for Sosuke? I keep mixing them up. What's that gonna do for Kazuo? What's that gonna do for his reputation, you know? So I guess that's, you know, the article's been published. It's already out there. So I guess they're just gonna have to figure all of that out themselves, you know? It's always been I swear not once since this reveal has happened have I gotten their names right. It's always been Kazuo. It was Emperor Kazuo. That's always what it was gonna be, but who knows? Maybe things might be about to take a different turn than anybody expected. But with that, I'm gonna be honest, that's all I plan to do for today. that was my plan. I was like, we're gonna reveal. We're gonna have the reveal. We're gonna all see that it's Kaz. We're gonna see it. I did it again. I was like, I want to have the reveal that it's Sosuke. I want him and Butters to finally, like, maybe not necessarily start dating, but at least realize, like, realize their feelings for each other, which they have. I had to delete the relationship, or else it was going to give it away, between the two. So I wrote down the friendship and the romance that they had, but their friendship is like 100 now, so I don't need to change that. But I did go ahead and add back the romance. So you can see the two of them are now lovebirds. But yeah, so I guess we're gonna... next stream, probably gonna be tomorrow. I'm probably gonna want to keep going with this. Then we're gonna need to kind of figure out what comes next for these guys, you know? So, really quickly, you have finished... You finished your bestseller. It's so fitting that this is a bestseller. Let's create a copy so that we can keep one with us. And then let's go publish this one. And we can do the literary digest now so we can get paid like even more. So I think there's no better book to be our first submitted to literary digest than the one all about our one true love, who we now know is Prince Sosuke. But yeah, so I think I'm going to head off though. Like I said, that was kind of all I planned to do. In terms of what happens next, I think next episode, I'm going to go ahead and like move these onto this bookshelf. Just so that they're not kind of like clogging up her inventory. But in terms of what comes next, can we put, yes, cute. But in terms of what comes next, then I'm going to just kind of like work on Super Fun Stream. Okay, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Again, I was looking forward to this. I hope that, you know, I hope that you guys had as much fun with it as I did. But yeah, so next stream, I'm probably going to age up Goro and Akira, just because I kind of want to get some people out of the house. But then we're also going to be talking a bit more with Sosuke. Now that it's, as if you guys couldn't already tell, again, we're going to need to start working on his aspiration and his skills a little bit more. The two skills I want him to max are DJ mixing and rock climbing. So we're going to work on those. I'm going to need to find a place to put a DJ booth in here. I wonder if I can fit one in his room. Maybe not. His room isn't super big with this dresser. Maybe if I got rid of the dresser, I could. Also, now I feel like it's worth revealing all of these pictures. Like, this is baby Sosuke. So these are all pictures that are going to be going up in the Legacy House one day. This was great, and I had a lot of fun. Okay, I'm glad. Oh, look at how pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. This world is so pretty. Like in autumn. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, I love it. Love it. I'm so excited. Okay. So we are going to finish this up at another point in time. So I'm going to go ahead and head off and save. I might play a little bit in between streams just to work a bit more on skills. Because like I said, the skill building for things like skiing and rock climbing, it's going pretty slowly, so I want to make sure that I can get all of that done. So I might play a little bit off stream, but I'm going to try not to do too much. I'm not going to do anything story-oriented or anything, but I will be working, but, you know, Sosuke might level up to level 5 and get his promotion and things like that, but I'm not going to do any more. I'm not worried about Buttercup skills, so I'm not going to level hers up any. But yeah, so I will... Oh, hello, bird. Oh, the bird's gone. Oh, there's the bird. So I'm gonna go... I will see all of you guys another time, and next time we can begin the true love story between Buttercup and Sosuke, and I'm super duper pumped for that. You know, I don't know if Buttercup would immediately jump to, let's go get our memorial photos taken, but... the memorial photos are probably going to be pretty soon. So you guys can at least look forward to that. I don't have many people watching, so I don't really feel like, rating, but I can check Twitch just to see if there's anybody on. Not really. Little Simsy's playing Among Us. That's kind of fun. It's her first time playing Among Us? Oh, interesting. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and go. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. And I will see all of you guys later. So, goodbye!